Ever feel like you work so hard, but your paycheck disappears before you even blink? Rent, credit cards, groceries poof, gone like magic, but not the good kind. It's like you're running a race and the finish line keeps moving further away. Picture this. You're at Starbucks, card in hand, and suddenly it declines. That hot flash of embarrassment hits you, and you just want to disappear. Or worse, ignoring phone calls because deep down you know it's another debt collector. We were told, go to school, get a job, pay your bills, and everything will be fine. But that dream doesn't match reality, does it? So many women in their 20s and 30s are stuck living paycheck to paycheck, barely keeping up. Credit card companies say buy now, pay later like it's a gift. Student loans feel endless, and social media just adds pressure with perfect luxury lives everywhere. It makes you feel like you're already behind in a race you didn't even sign up for. You laugh at brunch with friends, but inside, you're panicking about that $10,000 balance. You put on a smile, but deep down you're terrified of slipping further. It's exhausting pretending everything's okay when your mind is screaming otherwise. Here's the truth. Debt isn't just money. It's control. And every day you let it sit, you're giving away pieces of your freedom. If you ignore it, debt grows, interest piles up, and it steals years of your life. What if your biggest weakness, debt, could actually become your fastest ticket to freedom? Sounds impossible, right? Stay with me. Hey, I'm Bella, and this is Money Talk channel where we keep it real about money, life, and everything in between. Real talk, smart money. With Bella, if you're ready to flip the script on money and create freedom, hit that subscribe button. Quick note, this is for education and empowerment only, not personal financial advice. Today I'll break down exactly how women like you are turning debt into freedom faster than you think. We'll talk strategy, mindset, pitfalls, and the vision of what life looks like debt-free. Grab your coffee, silence your notifications, and let's dive in. Most of us see debt like heavy chains, something that drags us down and keeps us stuck. But what if I told you it could actually be the exact thing that teaches us how to rise? Debt is like that tough coach at the gym who pushes you harder than you want. Painful, yes, but it's also building the muscles you'll need to grow stronger. Freedom isn't about having zero debt. It's about learning how to be the boss of it. You decide where it goes, not the other way around. Here's the truth. Women statistically carry more student debt than men. But guess what? Women are also leaders when it comes to paying it down once they have a clear plan. Think about it. Debt isn't here to destroy you. It's here to teach you. Every mistake is a lesson, and every payment is proof of your progress. Remember this. You can't change what you tolerate. So stop tolerating debt as your master and start using it as your tool for freedom. Let's get real. On average, millennial women carry around $39,000 in debt. Most of it comes from student loans and credit cards, and honestly, it feels like a mountain that never gets smaller. But here's the sneaky part: interest is the silent thief. Even a $5,000 balance at 20% interest steals over $1,000 from you every single year. Think about it, that's a whole vacation. A brand new laptop or money that could be invested in your future. All gone, just because of interest. Here's the hope. Just moving around $200 a month could cut years off your debt. It's about shifting little habits that make a massive difference. It's wild how something so small feels invisible day to day, but over time it builds freedom. Tiny changes create massive wins. Like Ben Franklin said, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Paying attention to the little leaks saves your ship from sinking. Imagine waking up and not feeling that instant panic about bills waiting for you. Instead, you stretch, smile, and know your money is already under control. You take trips without guilt, knowing every flight, every meal, every memory is already paid with cash. No more hiding credit card statements after vacation. You get to choose jobs because they inspire you, not just because they pay the bills. You can walk away from toxic workplaces and only stay where you grow. Even in love, you don't settle just to survive. You choose relationships that light you up because money is no longer holding you hostage. When opportunities knock, you finally get to say yes. You don't hesitate. Because your money is strong and you're free to chase what excites you. Living debt-free feels like taking off ankle weights you've been dragging for years. Suddenly you're running barefoot on the beach, light, free, and unstoppable. Paying only the minimum on your credit card feels safe, but it's actually like sinking in quicksand. The more you try to get out, the deeper you go. Those buy now, pay later apps seem fun and harmless, like free money. But the truth is, they're sneaky little traps stacking up bills behind your back. Debt consolidation sounds like a fix. But if you don't change your spending habits, it's just the same cycle dressed up prettier. Same story, different packaging, thinking everyone has debt. It's normal gives false comfort. Just because something is common doesn't mean it's healthy for your future. Here's the truth. Debt traps aren't just about money. They're about keeping you stuck. Freedom means refusing to play the same game over and over. Like Einstein said, doing the same thing over and over but expecting different results is insanity. It's time to change the script and claim your freedom. When it comes to paying off debt, you don't need a one-size-fits-all rule. You get to pick the weapon that matches your personality and your energy. The debt snowball method means starting with your smallest balance first. Every time you wipe out one, you feel that rush of victory and it keeps you going. The avalanche method flips it: you go after the high-interest debt first. It's less about quick wins, more about saving serious money in the long run. Imagine paying off a $500 card first. That feels like a win you can celebrate right away. But tackling the avalanche might save you over $1,000 in interest. Neither path is wrong, both will get you out of debt. The key is picking the one that feels right for your motivation and personality. At the end of the day, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every step forward builds the freedom you've been dreaming of. Money isn't just about numbers, it's emotional first. A lot of us feel guilt or even shame when we look at debt, like it says something about our worth. But it doesn't define you. So many women tie their self-worth to their debt. We think, I'm failing because I owe money. But girl, debt is just a chapter, not your whole story. Instead of saying I'm bad with money, try flipping it to I'm learning how to master money. It's about progress, not perfection. The voices around you matter. If everyone says being broke is normal, you'll believe it. Surround yourself with women who lift you higher. Rewriting your money story is about taking back your power. You are not your debt, you are the one writing the next chapter. Like Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Believe you can, and your story changes. So, the moment you finally pay off that last debt, it feels like taking a deep breath after holding it in for years. That weight is gone, and now your money finally gets to work for you, not against you. Instead of sending hundreds to credit cards or loans, now you can redirect that cash into savings or investing. Imagine how fast your future grows when you flip the script like that. Even just $300 a month, when invested for 10 years, can turn into more than $50,000. That's your money multiplying while you sleep. Being debt-free also gives you freedom to make bold moves. You can negotiate better at your job, move to a new city, or even start that dream business. Paying off debt is like closing a wound. But investing afterward? That's like building muscle and becoming stronger than ever. At the end of the day, freedom isn't just about money. It's about choices, peace of mind, and living life on your own terms. That's the real win. Problem: debt steals freedom. Big idea. Flip it into leverage. Tools, numbers, strategies, pitfalls, mindset, and vision for freedom. Debt isn't the end of your story, it's the beginning of a stronger one. If this video gave you a new perspective, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs this. Drop in the comments, what's your biggest debt challenge right now? Let's talk, you're not alone. This is Bella with Money Talk Channel. Real talk, smart money, with Bella. Until next time, keep choosing freedom one decision at a time.